Hi everyone, today we are going to make these really cute macaroons out of Model Magic, spackling, and paint. And I made all different colors and sizes, and I'm going to demonstrate just one size, but I'm going to show you guys what I used to make all the sizes, because it's actually the same process on all of them. I just use different items to make the sizes. So, I made so many for you guys to see right here. So how you're going to start is you're going to take the Model Magic and you're going to knead it in your hands and warm it up in your hands until it gets stretchy like this. Because if you don't like work it in your hands, it will get cracks in whatever you make with it. So you don't want that to happen. So that's how you avoid it. And now I'm just going to show you guys how I add color to my Model Magic. I just take like a apple barrel paint or just any paint and add it to the Model Magic. And you take as much or as little as you want. And this is going to make a pretty light pink. But again, you can use any colors that you would like. You can even mix colors just to make a different color, and that's really nice too. You could even not mix it all the way and make like a marbled effect. I think that's really cool. So now I've already mixed it in, and the paint even made the dough softer. Here I was just trying to show you guys the true color of the dough. It's like a really pretty soft light pink. Now I'm going to roll it up into a ball, and this is how I'm flattening it out because I don't exactly have a rolling pin. So I took a large bottle of paint. You could even use like a Mod Podge bottle or something like that. And I'm just going to start by flattening it with the lid and then just rolling it out slightly because I don't want it to be too thin. Then I took a shot glass, and this is what's going to give me my macaroon cookie shape. And then you just tear away the excess like so. And now I'm going to just press in the edges gently to smooth out the rough edges. And maybe roll it sideways on the table. Turn it with my fingers just to smooth out the edges. And now I'm going to take a toothpick and I'm going to add a little indentation to make like a lip on the very, very edge of the macaroon cookie piece. You're going to need 2 of these per cookie, by the way, per macaroon. Same size. And then you're going to make these little indentions going around, just like this. Only because real macaroons seem to have this kind of look to them. And don't be afraid to like maybe smooth it a little bit even after that, because it should still keep most of that indentions that you've added, the texture I mean. And so now I'm just going to move along. I'm going to use a dry macaroon that I made days ago. But first off, I'm going to show you guys how to mix the spackle. I got this lightweight spackling from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to add a few scoops with a popsicle stick. And if you add too much paint to your spackle, it will become a little too runny or just too mushy. And that was the case right here. So I wound up having to add just a bit more spackle, and you will see that in a sec. But it's kind of a good thing I'm showing you guys this because you can see it's like way creamy. Which might have still worked, but I don't know. I just don't like it this creamy personally. So I added a bit more spackling. And you can see that that thickened it up really quickly as I mixed. And I think that's the perfect texture. You want it to be not too mushy. And you'll know right away if it's too mushy. You see, it kind of looks like a marshmallow fluff at this point. Sort of. But, yeah, you just keep mixing until your color is well combined and you have the texture that you like. I mean, I'm not telling you guys what to do. If you like it creamier than this, that's perfectly fine. I'm just telling you I got the best results this way. I'm going to use this macaroon that I made days ago. It's best to let your Model Magic cookie dry for at least 2 days before adding the spackle. But for best results, you want to wait 3 days because it even tells you on the package that it takes 3 days to dry. But Model Magic always does stay a little bit spongy, but it is usually fully dry within the 3 days of sitting. You want to put a little dollop in the middle of the bottom cookie, and then you want to smash the top one down. Just slightly though, you don't want to do it too hard because if you smash it too hard, you'll have a big mess. So yeah, don't do that. Now I'm going to take a toothpick and I'm going to like fix my cream. If I need to add more, I add more. And I just kind of play with it till I like the way it looks and until it looks real or realistic, I should say. But I have to admit, these would be so cute just sitting on a tray somewhere, like maybe on an end table in a dining room or on a shelf in a kitchen. I think that would be so cute. If you have a window seal like in your kitchen, if you just happen to have one, it would look really cute sitting in a window seal. But yeah, just adding more where I think it needs it. And I'm telling you guys, you can do any color combinations that you like. I'm turning off the light so you can see the true color. Honestly, I don't even know which one's showing the true color. But I also have this pretty lavender colored macaroon that I did. And this one's fully dry as well. Otherwise, I would not be doing this because I tried one time to add my spackle mixture to one that wasn't fully dry, and it nearly ruined the entire thing. Because when you try to mash it down, it like starts to crack or it just messes up the cookie. But see, as you can see, I'm not pressing super hard. I am gently pressing to close my macaroon. Look how cute these colors are together. I love that. Pinks and purples are just adorable together. And see right here, I did drop it on the side, so I had to pick it back up and fix it, which was okay. It was an easy fix, but just be very careful when you set it down. And now I made a cute, like a mint green, maybe just a little bit darker than a mint green cream because I thought it would be really cute in the yellow macaroon that I did. I just love the way greens and yellows go together, really cute. Sorry about that, my nose is a bit stuffy. But I did accidentally make the dollop go where I didn't want it, so I just smashed it down. And now I'm just doing the same thing, just smashing down the cookie, the macaroon cookie. I'm just fixing up the edges, the cream, the same way as I did on my others. I meant to speed this up a little more, but I guess I forgot, but that's okay. Good thing the video isn't too terribly long. But if there's any of these parts that you guys don't want to see, feel free to fast forward. I wouldn't blame you one bit. And I'm just tapping down some pieces that might be sticking up, because those will just break off anyways once it dries if it's sticking out too much. So now I'm gonna move on to my green macaroon, and I'm gonna use the pink filling for this one because I thought green and pink, how cute. It's watermelon flavor or strawberry kiwi. Options are endless. I just love to imagine what flavors these would be if they were real. Comment down below if you've ever tried a macaroon and what your thoughts are on it. Are they even worth the price? Because honestly, I've never bought them because they are very expensive, but I did, however, taste a sample of like a vanilla flavored one in the mall once. And it was really good, but it was kind of forever ago, so I don't know. They would have to be really good for me to spend that much money. But they are very cute, I must say. They're adorable. I'm just doing the same thing. Just filling in some spots that might have not gotten thick enough. And now I'm going to show you guys how I got the different sizes. I did the same exact thing, but I used, and for this one I used this soda bottle cap. I'm just showing you, you can use anything you have in your house These are spray bottle lids, 2 different sizes here. The pink one was the one I just picked up. Now this lavender one was the small one. Those are both spray bottle lids. But that's how I got these sizes. But I did the exact same thing as with the shot glass in the beginning. So for this one, because it's kind of little, I'm going to use a toothpick to apply my cream. And just the same thing. This is actually all the same process, just different sizes. Sorry if you hear a bunch of squeaking. I'm on my bed moving around while I'm recording this voiceover. Trying to be comfortable while I'm talking. Guess we all do that, huh? But yeah, just the same thing, just filling in spots that might need it. Because I like these to look really creamy. And these are some of the other sizes here. But yeah, it's a pretty pink. And then going back in with like my cream colored cream. Look how cute. I love these colors together. I'm just adding more cream, like I said, as it needs it. And I know that these are like so tiny, they're probably a little less realistic, but I mean, there's no rules, it is just crafting. And here's the tiniest. This cute little lavender colored one. And just doing the same thing, adding my cream to this one with a toothpick. You can do any colors you want, even still. I need to make some blue macaroons. Those would be adorable. And you could do pink cream, that would be cute. Or even just white. I really love making these. And the spackling usually takes like maybe 1 to 2 days to dry. Probably 1, honestly. Like I've let them dry just overnight and it's usually perfectly fine to pick them up and handle them after that. And now I'm going to show you guys an alternative to the cream if you don't want to buy spackle to make these. You can just use more Model Magic to make the cream. I got this pink dough here that I mixed. This is the one I actually used in the beginning to show you guys how to make the cookie. But I'm rolling it out fairly thin. But just not too thin, but thinner than the macaroon itself. See, that's pretty thin, like probably about as thick as a tortilla, maybe a little thicker. But red one, and I want a pink cream to go in the inside because I thought that would look so cute for Valentine's Day. Most of this is for Valentine's Day, but I just made other colors to show you guys that this could be for pretty much any time of the year, just to look cute. Just smoothing out my edges, the same as I did with any of the other macaroons, but I'm using this for the cream. So just a little tip, once you do this, it's there. Like you can't take it out because Model Magic, when it's still wet, it sticks together. It really does. And it's not going to come off. If anything, you'll wind up mixing this together if you try to. I'm going to show you guys right here in a sec. It takes hardly anything for them to stick. See, you can't get that out. You saw I almost ruined my cookie. But see, that's a really good cream too. I wound up off camera. I started adding texture because I realized I could do this when I had already stopped filming, but you just take a toothpick and scratch it. Well, anyways, that is the macaroons, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I love you all. God bless. Bye-bye.